Hey Pisces, welcome to the Guiding Chariot. This is going to be your January love reading. Oh my god, you can tell I've done too many videos, my tongue's getting all tied. I hope you guys are all doing well. Just to get some house rules out of the way, this is going to be a general love reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My only ask, because this is a general reading, take it as it resonates. If a message comes through, doesn't fit your circumstance, doesn't sit well with you, that's totally fine. Leave it on the table, it was meant for someone else, and take the rest. I also do these readings with the intention of the energy for the next 4 weeks, but time is just an illusion, so it may happen sooner, later. You never know, just depends where we are. So don't worry so much about the timing. All right, my love, so we are going to pull some oracle, we're going to go a little deeper with the tarot, and then we're going to do something fun at the end, so stay tuned for that. Pisces. Oh. Alright. What messages about romance and relationships do we have for Pisces? We're going to pull a couple. So, hang. Oh. Okay, never mind. Spirit was like, no, you done. Here you go. Alright, what do we get? Oh. Pisces, this is a game changer. Okay, before I start talking about it, I'm gonna go off record. I mean, I guess this is on record, it's on film, isn't it? This is either one full story for someone out there, and I feel like that's gonna be the minority if you get them all, if you connect to them all. For some of you, I do feel like it's gonna be like this. These two are gonna be one narrative, this will be another one, and for a very small group of you, if not even just a person, like I don't know who this is, but that like literally seeing them together, like I don't even know if I can look at them together. Whoever this person is, if you connect to all three, that more power to you. That is a journey. Like I can't even look at the three of them together. And it's not a bad thing, but it is going to take a lot of strength to get through that and to be kind of courageous and bold enough to make that happen. All right. I'm not trying to make it like, oh, you're in danger, girl. Like that's not what I'm doing. But this is going to take a lot of strength. Okay. So, first card out, we've got codependency. Not the worst thing to happen. And literally this is just about, comfort, dealing with comfort zones and old behaviors and addictions to things. This could be you or your partner, could go either way. But again, dealing with things, and honestly, I think for a lot of you, this is going to be more on you, if I'm completely honest. I feel like these are things that we're trying to heal and move on from in you, and you're already aware of these. So if I'm talking about this and you're like, I don't know what that is, we're not talking about you. But here it does feel like these are behaviors, and I stress that it's about staying in comfort zones, right? Because it says addictions, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like drugs, sex, and rock and roll. It doesn't have to be that. But it feels like in this particular energy, we may be making decisions because it's comfortable. Are we super happy with the outcome? Maybe not, but we can accept that, because of wanting the comforts that this choice gives us. So honestly, that may be something that we really are facing in the next couple weeks, and especially with, what is happening, what circumstances are going on with our love life. Sorry, I guess same thing. And I say that because next card out is unrequited love, right? So, I don't even want to say it's unrequited, because to me that always implies that it's a one-way kind of thing. And honestly, when I look at this card, it doesn't give me that. It doesn't give me the feeling that one person is in it, the other person isn't. But it truly does. Like if you read the prompt, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I honestly think there's reasons for both parties to be in this relationship, but neither of them are strong enough to hold it together, right? It's not a strong enough bond. It's not enough to kind of make it firm and solid is where I'm kind of going with this energy. And I don't like to say it. I always like to be positive and say something that's, exciting and inspiring. But this particular connection, whoever's connecting to this, it does feel like we're trying to hold something together for the wrong reasons, right? Like, you deserve better, you deserve more, there's a happier situation out there for you. And for some of you, you may even know who that person is, because your next card out is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. To me, this is about someone else. This could be a past lover. This could be someone who maybe we separated from for whatever reason. Maybe we left that person for this person, thinking, it was going to be greener in this pasture, or thought, I need this and the rest will come, and now we're finding the rest isn't coming, and now it's, not as satisfying as we thought. I feel like there's someone else out there, and you already know who this person is, that could offer more, right? This to me really only applies if you know who this person is. If you're like, no, none of my exes I want to return to, that's not your story. You let that go. And again, for some of you, I think if you've been thinking about someone, or someone has been kind of popping up into your mind, maybe someone even recently reached out again for some of you, this may be kind of a nod to be like, it might be worth, kind of investigating. And again, I'm not saying go in full force and get married. Like, feel it out again. Like, maybe things have changed, needs have changed, people evolve. Like, could definitely be a thing. And again, for those of you where this is one full narrative, that's facing a lot about, facing these choices that we've made, really accepting them, and realizing that there's something better, and also being courageous enough to chase it. That's asking a lot of one person, especially if that's you, Pisces. Like, that's asking a lot of a person, especially a water sign. Like, not to diss anybody else, that's not even a diss, what am I saying? But that is asking a lot to really be that bold and that brave. Granted, Pisces, you are incredibly strong, so I shouldn't be downplaying your strength anyway, but that is good. That is a like telenovela if I ever saw one. Pisces bringing the drama this round. Oh, a butterfly just went right past my window. Look at you. Maybe we've got some transformations coming for some of you, Pisces. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this. Okay, we're gonna take those. I seriously, I can't. Like, look at that. I need to. I need to. Can I just say, look at the two cards that popped out right at the end. Emperor and Empress. And that was literally as I'm like looking at your give relationship a chance. So honestly, for those of you that are connecting with this particular oracle, that probably was a divine counterpart. This honestly could be really twin flamey, where you were together, things happened, we needed to break or separate for whatever reason. The lesson was learned, or the lesson needed to be learned apart. The time may be coming for you guys to come back together. So this could be very twin flamey, very karmic. Pisces. Oh, Pisces, I love you so much. You're going to wear me out. So we talked about those guys. We have this Four of Material, so the need to kind of let go, right? To not hoard, right? Because upright, this is energy of kind of hoarding and clinging. It's kind of miserly, clinging too tightly to things. And also stockpiling things, unnecessarily so, I almost want to say. And honestly, with what we were talking about, we're probably hoarding things that really aren't as valuable as we're behaving, right? We're clinging to something that really isn't worth much when we actually think about it, or if we can be really honest about that connection. Then we have the Knight of Emotions, which would be the Knight of Cups. And then we also have the Six of Emotions. So nostalgia. This honestly could be many things, and it honestly will depend what storyline you're in. For some of you, this could be someone coming back to offer an apology, right? Because we have, with the Knight of Emotions, someone bringing an emotional offer, an apology, an admittance of, love and feelings and sharing, right? Something that was held back or kept secret. Now they're starting to offer out. Definitely someone from your past with the Six of Emotions coming up. Or at least someone you already have a history with this could be someone bringing an apology. This could be someone confessing feelings, right? Especially if we're talking about these divine counterparts. I also think this honestly could be you. For some of you, this could be you offering some type of confession or apology. And I say that only because this energy does, or this card has the energy of looking at things, through rose-colored glasses, remembering things, better than they were. So especially those of you who may, be making some decisions based on, wanting comforts or securities or things like that, where it's not really focused on the emotions. Maybe now that we look back, now seeing the other side, right? Now we've made those decisions and we're living them. Now that we're here, we can look back and be like, oh, maybe it was a little different then. Maybe I didn't see everything, or I didn't consider everything, or whatever. I didn't see this happening. So for some of you, this may be even kind of just looking back and really seeing reality versus, the dream, the image in the mirror that we were fascinated by, but maybe that's not really what the true picture was. Especially that coming out with this Four of Materials. Oh. Okay. Do we want that? Okay. See, okay, for some of you, this truly, we're making space for counterparts here, because we also got the Two of Cups. And I'm going to clarify, I do think this is making space for a counterpart. I don't necessarily think you are in union now. I do think this is for people bringing someone in. And I say that because here we have the Ace of Voices. So yes, this is clarity, but it is also communication. This is new communication as well. So honestly, I think this is the perception and the knowing also, because we have the High Priestess with this as well. This is kind of the acknowledgement and the understanding of what could be and also what is, right? The current relationship is not this. The current relationship is not the Emperor and the Empress, right? It's not divine. Does that mean it's not good? No, of course not. But I think the big thing here is that there is more. There is more, Pisces. You could have more. You also deserve more. I kind of feel like a parent right now. I feel like I'm talking to you like a mom or dad, and I'm just like, you could do better than this. And I don't want to make it sound like where you are is bad. That is truly not what I'm saying. I'm literally just saying there is a deeper connection out there for you. Does it mean you'll have to walk away from things? Totally. Does it mean you're walking towards the unknown at the moment? For sure. And that's where I was getting at with, it's going to take a lot of bravery. It's going to take a lot of courage for anyone to make those moves. But literally, Spirit is like, there's something big. There's something big out there. And again, I'm not telling you watch this video and then you call your person and be like, I'm moving out. That's also not the wise thing to do. But I will say the understanding, the communication, the clarity that you need to make that decision is on its way. What you do with it is going to be up to you, right? But if this kind of resonated, it's definitely some food for thought. It's something to think about and start to ponder. And eventually your intuition is going to guide you to the answers you need, especially concerning this. For those of you moving towards a new relationship, definitely divine guidance is going to help you. So definitely something just to be aware of for now. But yeah, if you're resonating with this, definitely some big food for thought, because it is going to ask a lot of you. I definitely can feel it. It's going to ask a lot of you. Yep. Queen of Voices. This would be the Queen of Swords in a traditional deck. The need to kind of cut, right? She's very black and white. You're going to reach a moment where you're going to have to make that decision. You're going to have to, it's like cutting the fat. Oh, that went flying. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. We got King of Emotions or Muse of Emotions in this deck. So again, processing all those feelings. Doesn't necessarily have to talk about all these feelings. Hold on, let me grab that card. Oh, of course. Of course. We love a good tower moment. So, yes. Okay. No one ever really likes to get the tower card. I get it. I understand. For those of you who know what it means, I'm sure you all shook your fist at the phone or the screen, whatever you're looking at right now. So, whatever this symbolizes for you, if this is your current relationship, if this is, you know, an unrequited love situation, for some of you, if this is what's connecting you to, you know, whatever this decision-making process is with the codependency, it will fall apart. It will. Whether by you acting and choosing to, you know, break it apart yourself, or, you know, hunkering down in there and waiting for the lightning bolt to blow it up, one way or another, it will crumble. This will hurt way more than this will. I'm telling you that right now. So, it's kind of prepping you. You can pay attention to the signs, trust your, right? Because High Priestess, this is you, right? My lovely Pisces. You know, we can listen to what our heart is telling us, what our soul is telling us. We can trust in the vibrations we're feeling from this person coming towards us. You know, we can take all those messages, you know, process them so we get the clarity and the answers we seek and act accordingly. Or we can ignore all of this, hunker down, and wait for the lightning to strike. Either way, it will be done for you. So you can let the universe do it, or you can do it yourself. So that is completely up to you. And I'm so sorry I am delivering this so, like, I don't know another way to say it. So it's just, I am so sorry. I say it with as much love as I possibly can. I love and appreciate you guys, but I'm just saying, it needed to be said. And even if we go through the bottom of the deck, 9 of Voices, so this is the 9 of Swords. So again, if this is connecting to you, you already know what this is, and you've probably been thinking about it for a while. You're a very smart, intuitive sign, Pisces. I probably am not telling you anything you don't already know. If this is news to any of you watching this, probably not your reading, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, oh my god. I love this. So we have the Queen of Inspiration. We'll be the Queen of Wands, right? Beautiful, charismatic, sensual, sexual energy. This is like all your like feminine power coming to the surface. Very Shakti energy over here, which I love that card for. But again, this is kind of like inside. We have the Hanged Muse or the Hanged Man. You know, so again, there is a lot of internal processing. There is a lot of reflection going on. Because I think for those of you who truly are really deep in this situation, this probably eludes you. Like, you know it's there. I'm not telling you anything new. You know it's in there. But you probably haven't really accessed it in a long time because of this connection. Or because we walked away and now we feel that longing kind of pulling us back. So again, there's a lot of introspection and reflection going on with this Hanged Muse. You know, trying to unearth it and bring it back and get rid of all the layers of stuff that we've put on top of it. And then again, right under that, new passion begins, right? Then we let all of that light out, right? Here it's stuck and contained within, feeling a little stuck and trapped, and then now we can release it. Now it's just shooting out all over the place. We're getting Shakti everywhere. That's what we want, though. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. I don't know what that was. I honestly think I'm going to leave your reading there. Because again, you already know, this already. Again, I'm not telling you anything new. If I said this and it was new, probably not your reading. I'm going to be perfectly honest. But for those of you that connected to, you kind of know where this is heading. I'm not saying act on it today. Wait for the signs. But keep it in your awareness. It's something that needs to be reflected on. Okay, last thing we're going to do. We are going to pull a card for this new moon this week. So we have, oh, no. Did they flip? They flipped. We're not taking them though. We have a new Capricorn moon in Capricorn season. It is the first new moon of 2021. So I thought it'd be fun to pull a card just to see what kind of focuses we can have for this new moon, what kind of questions we should be asking ourselves. Of course, at a new moon, you can make new wishes and set intentions for anything. I just thought this would be a fun thing for us to do together. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh my god, where did it go? That like flew under the bed. That was wild. Okay. Alright, so you guys got full moon in Gemini, Pisces. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. We talked about that. So they are coming. They truly are coming. So again, if you resonate to this reading and you're like, oh, that's a lot. I don't know. Should I? Oh my goodness. I need something more solid. Ask your guides, ask your angels, put it in your prayers, set it in your intentions. Help me with the understanding. Help me heal this, these issues. Help me understand. Give me the answers I seek. Put that in your intentions for this new moon, right? For some of you, it can also be, about reflecting on what it is you truly need, what you wanted out of this situation, and then, asking to see the reality. Like, what you wanted, what you thought you were going to get, might be really different than what you're getting now. Like, literally take stock. Like, look at what it is you're sitting with at this present moment. Is that enough? And if it is enough, that's great. Then you really don't need to worry about anything. This wasn't your reading. So that's a great way to check if you are kind of like, meh. But that's also a great way to kind of process and kind of filter through it, right? With this Hanged Muse. So lots of food for thought for you, Pisces. But I'm sending you love. I'm wishing you the best. As always, thank you for all the love and support you send me and my channel. I do ask if you like this video. I understand it was kind of a harsh one. It wasn't my intention, but that's how it happened. But if you liked it, if you could please give it a thumbs up, it lets me know how it resonated with you. It also helps the channel to grow. And please feel free to leave anything in the comments, how it resonated, what's going on. You can always ask me questions. You can also hit me up on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot as well. I've been posting some pick a card readings there, so if you want guidance in between the videos, definitely a good place to check it out. Oh, and looks like construction or something's about to start again. Perfect timing, just as we're wrapping up. But yes, wishing you well. Take care. I love you, Pisces. Wishing you the best, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.